Hey guys, Flamin' Shark back with a quick little review for my blind commentary, blind reaction to episodes 24, 25, 26, and 27 of OKKO Season 2. So I'm going to make this one really quick. This is probably going to be one of the quicker ones I've done. I'm doing this right after I finished my reaction. And I don't really have a lot to say about this one. They were good episodes. I think my favorite episode was Plaza Alone. I thought Plaza Alone was a fantastic episode, which told a great story and even got some very kind of abstract animation and just mind fuckery going on, which was a whole lot of fun to witness. Which definitely made it, I think, my favorite of the four. Also, links are down below in the description. There should be a 720p and 1080p mega link, and then there should be a BitChute link. Probably. All of those should be in there. I don't know if there'll be anything else. There might be more, but I don't think so. I'm testing some stuff, but I think right now it's just mega BitChute. There should be 720p mega, 1080p mega, and BitChute. But anyways, I really enjoyed these episodes, but this was a very small set for me, so not getting a lot of OKKO, but I just kind of wanted to do it short, and I was testing out a new location. I am curious to hear your guys' thoughts on that. For part of the reaction, it was in a different location than I normally do stuff in, so that's interesting. And then the other thing that I was doing in this reaction was, I don't know, I had a lot of stuff going on today. I was kind of finishing my, Christmas stuff, and I think pretty much all my Christmas prep is ready. I'm just waiting for one thing to get delivered, and then I'm completely done. And that's something that I don't have any, I just have to wait for that. So I'm basically done with all my Christmas stuff, which sets me up really well for the rest of the week to bang out videos. And my hope is I can get maybe not a week ahead, but I could get a decent way ahead in videos, and then the following week I get maybe 2 weeks ahead, because I don't think I'll be recording a lot kind of from Christmas to New Year's and maybe even a little after that. So I want to get way ahead in my videos so I can keep the upload streak going for a while and hopefully maybe into the new year and everything. My goal is to really start to get ahead this week and next week before all the holidays come around and the end of the year and all that, because I know I'm going to be busy and not recording much at that time, so I'm hoping to get way ahead in my videos. But yeah, anyways, getting back to the actual OKKO episodes, Plaza Alone was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I thought the concept of a kid's birthday wish actually coming true and to be taken in a very genie-esque moment of a dark concept where it's you have to be specific on what you say or it can backfire on you, and using that in the case of a kid's birthday wish is really great. And obviously Enid really stoked the fear because she's a witch and she knows about that type of stuff, even though that wasn't actually the case. I thought it was really funny. And then at the end they just say, hey, birthday party, after a bunch of existential crisis sauce. It was absolutely awesome. I thought that episode on its own carried this set and was without a doubt the best episode of this set. Another episode that was really fun in this set, All in the Villainy, was just really fun. Like I said, it was a Brady Bunch kind of parody, and it was really funny to see Boxman and Venomous acting like a married couple who, the vibe is they married, and they, Venomous had a kid, Fink, and then Boxman had a bunch of kids, and one of Boxman's kids is not getting along with Venomous's kid, and it's this awkward situation, and they portray it just like a relationship in a kind of sitcom-y type show, which is just fantastic, and it really makes the episode the whole gimmick. And in the end, Fink and Daryl managed to get along and become really good friends, and it actually was just a really sweet episode. And then you had the really gay moment at the end where Boxman put his hand on Venom. It was very childlike wonder type of cute, and I have a little bit of mixed feelings about seeing Venomous as kind of vulnerable and just adorable and cute, but he's such a great character. He sells it really well, and he's still really great like this. Admittedly, though, to be fair, it gives him a different dimension that I think characters he reminds me of didn't necessarily have, so I do appreciate that. But I do think Boxman and Venomous potentially have gotten a little more linked than I personally would have liked. But I also wasn't a huge fan of them just kind of reneging on Daryl. Even if they were going to say that Boxman was still alive after getting shot into the sun, I don't like that Boxman ended up right back in charge of Boxmore, even with Venomous by his side. It's just, I kind of wish they ran with the Daryl thing and Boxman could figure out his own thing. I think that would have been more interesting personally, but that's just me. I still have enjoyed the arc that they've done with Boxman and Venomous. It's probably been one of the best things of this series, especially since, as much as I love Enid, and her point prep arc was awesome, and kind of, now I think about it, kind of just talking me out of that. Enid's a really weird character because I feel like, as much as I love her, and the point prep stuff was some of my favorite stuff of the series, so I'm basically contradicting myself, but I was gonna say I don't feel her that much as like a main character. I think she's better in support, where she can have her really quippy lines and just be Enid. Whereas, when she's in the main role, they have to attack her like more, her deeper character, which I think is amazing. But I don't know. I just think she's in her best in that kind of quippy, quote unquote, sidekick role to KO. I think that's when she's at her best. And I don't remember why I said that. I don't remember where I was going with that, but there was a point to that, and I forgot what it was. But all jokes aside, All in the Villainy was really great. The last episode was KO getting a sidekick and Combo Breaker, and he was really annoying, but he was kind of, what KO didn't realize is that he was like how KO was at the beginning, albeit I never found KO that annoying, so fair enough, I suppose. But it was really cute, and it was really funny to see how KO's evolved to the point to where I was surprised, though, that KO was so against this guy, which said a lot about who KO used to be, and that was really funny, honestly. And I kind of want to say, and I almost expected to see TKO with the way that was going. It was pretty sauce. But no, I really enjoyed it. And I know that kind of goes against how the TKO storyline's gone, but even still, like, he was starting to rage hardcore. But yeah, that was really fun. And then I've completely derped on what the first episode was. I don't know why. Oh, it was the Black Friday, Christmas / New Year's, whatever that episode was. That was interesting. I definitely will say that was fun. To have the Principal Claus who, was explaining the beauty of Black Friday. There's a lot of irony there. And, it was like a Thanksgiving, Christmas merged holiday special, which makes sense because Black Friday is kind of like a merging of Thanksgiving and Christmas, because it's meant to be shopping for Christmas, but it starts once Thanksgiving ends. And actually nowadays it starts like they said at like 6 o'clock on Thanksgiving. Like, it doesn't even start at midnight. It starts in the like normal time in the evening on Thanksgiving nowadays. So it's not even really Black Friday. It's more so Black Thursday, which or Black Thanksgiving, or whatever you want to call it. But it's definitely not Black Friday. And that's really funny. And, the way that they portrayed it, but they gave it like this holiday spin. Like, these are people who are spending their time together, and they do it for a reason. They do it because they care about one another, and they really enjoy the story. They really enjoy the whole thing of, waiting together all in harmony, and bonding and have friendships and all that stuff, all while waiting together out in the cold, waiting for the stores to open. And that's all lovely. And the episode really comes together in this lovely way where it's like each people spend the holidays in their own way, and that doesn't make their way any less valid. And then 6 o'clock hits, and then they all just rage, and they go full Black Friday chaos mode, and they all destroy each other in the store in the process of trying to get their deals. And then at 6:01, everyone bolts out of there. They're already done. And that whole thing, that whole gimmick was really funny, because I think it just put that episode together perfectly. Just, now it's time to just go ham. And I thought that was absolutely hilarious. And then at the end, you get a cute moment where KO, Enid, and Rad are met by Carol and Mr. Gar, and they bring pie, and they basically say, hey, let's start a new tradition of having pie at the bodega, because all traditions are made up. You have to make a tradition sometime. And I thought that was really sweet. And it really just put all the episode together, and I enjoyed it. And they were good episodes. There's nothing too outstanding to say about these episodes, but I think for the time being, we're going to cut this off here because I can't think of anything else I really want to say. So it's time for me to bid you adieu. Flaming Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.